Hello, Sagittarius. This is your weekend love reading where everything that we talk about is strictly love. By the way, as I'm doing these readings right now, it's thundering outside. We're entering the seasons of rain, monsoon, and I don't know why I said that. How are you feeling in love? How is love treating you? How are you treating love? Let's see, Sagittarius, you and the person that you have on your mind. Your energy is this. Your person's energy is this. Wow, that's nice. Your connection. Okay. The action that you're going to take towards the person you love, the action that your person is going to take towards you, and finally, your love language. So Sagittarius, your energy is the Judgment, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. Firstly, I don't see another person here. I feel in your energy space, you are awakening, you are realizing yourself, you are loving yourself, and self-love is the best form of love. Especially when we are in self-love, we attract people who are also coming from the same concept of self-love, and then there is so much to share, give, and receive. So you have the Judgment, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. Very beautiful, very abundant, very potent, very fertile, just absolutely lovely energies. You're wishing on things, you're taking care of yourself, you're dressing up, you're looking good, you're tending, there's a lot of TLC towards yourself, Sagittarius, and I love that. The energy that's attached to you, by the way, is the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. Now, they have love towards you if you are with each other. They are, however, they're very distracted at the moment. They have love, they want to come towards you, but they are very distracted. Their thoughts are sort of scattered at this point of time. They are probably not in as alignment as you are. While the love is there, but I feel that they're not at some points. In fact, you will notice in conversations, you may not find yourself on the same page as the person. But there is love. It's just that I feel that sometimes there is an on and an off switch in this person's energy where they seem extremely excited and then there's some they are zoned out or they're passed out or something like that. Now for the connection, we get the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel the Nine of Swords is, I don't know, it is from one of your side, but for the connection, the main worry is this relationship going to reach the desired goal, or will it not? Because the Ten of Pentacles is here, which is like the pinnacle of having it all in a relationship, in a equation with someone. But 10 to the 7 is sort of a decreasing graph, right? So the worry here is, are we heading upwards or are we not? That is what the connection is showing me. Let me see action from your side. You have the Six of Cups and you have the Page of Swords. So there is a lot of love. There is, but I think you, Sagittarius, you're taking all actions based on your previous relationships or all your past memories that made you feel good about yourself. Now, essentially, that's not the most healthy way. And you should treat each equation, each relationship as its own, and you should bring in the newness of what that relationship deserves, right? This concept of, I was treated like this in the past, so I'm going to be very picky and choosy, sort of is not fair to the person that we are in a relationship with at the current space. And it's also not fair to us because it does not give us a chance to move on from the past and come into the present, and then therefore having a future. Now the action from your person's side is the Strength and the Emperor. I feel that this person, I don't see any action happening. but from their side, but they do think very high and mighty of you. And look, you have the Empress and they have the Emperor, but I feel they look at you as the Emperor. So I feel that the energy that's attached to you um, is very much in awe of you. And sometimes when people are in awe of us, they're also intimidated by us. So if you actually have the power to ease them into the relationship. Sometimes, yes, there is a person who's more aligned than the other person in an equation. So you have an opportunity here to ease them out in this equation. Your love language is Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. I believe, firstly, there is this equation, this connection does seem to have a lot of potential, but I'm again seeing that there is one energy that puts up boundaries, there is one energy that's very defensive, and there is this other energy which wants to learn everything. And I'm guessing you know what your energy is. Maybe you're the one who's putting boundaries, you're laying out some ground rules, and they are sort of, they come across as someone who wants to learn, or they are the lesser or the more immature one. Quite combination, but I mean, if anything that has the potential to make two people grow in a relationship, that is love, because it has a potential to grow here. Let me see. Let me take out a card from the Power of Love. This is an activation card, and it can help you get activated in this. And it says spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Well, like I said, you have a chance here to be spontaneous. If the other energy feels intimidated by you, and if they are in awe of you, there's some small quick gestures, like a quick trip outside, like a quick walk, talking randomly about, very, very, very the smallest things. They don't have to be big, long conversations. Just anything. A quick movie, you can go for a movie which none of you like and just try and experiment and see, and you can get to know a lot about each other in that. So that's what I have for you. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you in your next reading.